You've heard us talk about Carroll County, but what can you actually get in Carroll County for under $500,000? That question is going to be answered today. I'm going to show you a 4-bed, 2 full bath, and there's something really special about this property that really makes it unique that you're going to want to stick around for. Let's check it out. Okay guys, we are here in a property that is not on the market, but it is in Carroll County. It's in Finksburg. Finksburg is very popular. It's a smaller subset of Carroll County. It's right off 140, which is also very convenient. But today we're in this split. A split means that when you come in, you're either going up or you're going down. So downstairs, this is basically the basement. We'll show you exactly what that's all about and what makes that unique. And then we're going to go up top at the very end. I'm going to show you why this property is super cool and super unique to this neighborhood. Now, this house is going to be under $500,000. So it's going to be a pretty good house, pretty sizable house, especially for the price point. And hey, if you're looking to be a commuter to either to DC or to downtown Baltimore, you have direct access to do so. The metro is not that far away, or you can take 140 over to 695, either jump on to 95 if you need to do so. Let's take a look around, see what this place is all about, and then I'll show you what I like, and as always, what I don't like. The biggest thing about these homes are the splits. So not everybody loves this kind of setup. You either love it or you hate it, but it does give you the ability to have a lot of room. So going downstairs first, we come right into our full bath. So this is a remodeled full bathroom, all very nice vanity, and it's a good use of space, right? So the ceilings aren't as high, but they're still able to get a full shower in, which is obviously ideal. If we come around this side, this is where we have our entire basement layout. So traditional fireplace, it's a wood burning. As you can see there, you can actually load the stacks of wood in there if you're wondering what that hole is all about. But this is a huge space, so whether you're looking to make this a full living space or a man cave, you have the ability to do so. And it's laid out in a way that, look, you can either put an entertainment section over here, you can put it above the fireplace. You're not confined to doing any one thing, or you could even put it here between the windows, right? So this place gives you a lot of ability to do different things. You're not confined by the space per se. So if you're a family and you want the kids out of your hair, this is going to be a good spot to put them. And then back here we have all of our mechanicals, our laundry. All of these mechanicals have been updated within the last couple of years. Actually have 2 dryers, and then we have storage all back there. So there's a huge storage room back there. There is no light. The one thing about these splits is that they do have at least 1 bedroom in the basement, even though it's full window access. It's almost above ground. It's like half below, half above. So we're gonna go into here. The previous owners used this as an office, but this is a full-blown bedroom, and the closet's behind me, but you can see if you were to update some of this, maybe make this paneling white or a different color, maybe white with an accent, you have a pretty good room. And this is obviously carpeted, but you can see it has full windows, essentially 3 of them, and that gives a ton of sunlight, because there's nothing like being in a basement and then having no sunlight. Okay, so that is the basement. We're done with the basement. So we have a full room down here. We have a full bathroom. We have a huge living space, and then we have our laundry area. So the rest is upstairs. Don't forget, at the end, we are going to see the best part about this home. But if you are interested in Carroll County, make sure you comment Carroll down in the comments, and we'll be sure to send you our Carroll County specific guide. So over here is the door, right? Right here is the main living space. So we're coming up the stairs, and then this is our main living space. So as you can see, it's pretty sizable, right? Nice bright windows to come in. You have the ability to put some sofas here, maybe another one, maybe an L-shaped couch. And then a lot of people put their entertainment right here, or they put their couch here and face it the other direction. If you're interested in something like this, this could be a really good option. And this is a very traditional split layout. So sometimes they're a little bit different, but this is very traditional to what you'll see. And then next to our living space is our dining area. So this dining area flows right into that split area, gives it a nice proper flow.
Thinking about relocating to Baltimore? Well, I've got just the thing for you. My team and I have actually taken the time to create the ultimate relocation guide, which is meant to save you hours of research, and I've linked it all down below.
From top employers to best hospitals and a boatload of other things, all the stuff you'll need to know before making the move to in and around Baltimore. The best part, this guide is entirely free. Just click the link in the description at the top pinned comment. Hope this helps. And now this is the kitchen. Right? So this is wedged, this is essentially right as you come up and right next to the dining area. But traditionally, this is kind of what you can expect. We do have some nice granite countertops. We do have some older wood here. However, if you were to paint these cabinets, it just goes a long way in terms of adding a lot of, pop and making your kitchen feel refreshed when you're going to either move in or even to sell it. These sellers are going to choose not to do that, but they're solid wood. They're in great shape. They're not, pegboard or, a bunch of, flimsy manufactured material. They're actually solid wood. So these cabinets will hold up, change a little bit of the hardware, and you got a brand new kitchen essentially. The only thing that this thing doesn't have, which, personally I really enjoy, and maybe this is for you, and maybe you're used to this, but a kitchen island. So you would be able to take out some of this wall right here and maybe add an island, at least open it up so that you can see through. But if you are an island person, let me know in the comments. Do you love an island or do you hate an island? I would love to hear what you have to say. Now, this is since we did the kitchen here. Now we're gonna go to the bedrooms. However, don't forget, at the end, we're gonna show you the best part of the whole entire house.
Hey guys, it's Kelly. I'm here with Mike as well. And as much as I love making these videos, there's one thing I love even more, and that's helping families and people from all across the country make a move here to Baltimore. I moved here about 20 years ago and I've never looked back. I love helping countless families make the move as well. So whether you're coming out next week, next month, or even next year, don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is right here on the screen, and I've linked the description in case you missed the on-screen pop-up. Look forward to helping you and your family make the move to Baltimore.
When people buy a home, they get worried, like, am I gonna have to update the bathrooms? I know as you saw me in the mirror, it at least does have a new mirror, right? So the mirror works. However, this bathroom has been updated. We have a nice granite countertop here, which I'll show you in a second. Nice new tile in the tub. It's all nice, it's all clean. This is the one bathroom that is on the main level, so you have to be okay with that kind of living. So if you have a super large family, maybe that's not an option for you. But if you have a smaller sized family, that might be perfect. Or if you're a single or just a couple, this would definitely be adequate for you and your style of living. Next up, we have one of the first bedrooms, and it's not the biggest bedroom, but it does have plenty of space and plenty of closet space. If you were to paint these panels white, it would do wonders. And then we have our primary bedroom. So the only thing here when you have a split is that, again, that one bathroom is going to be the same bathroom for every bedroom up here. So the master has no ensuite bathroom. So you just have to be okay with that. But you get ample closet space and you get a pretty nice sized room. It's all hardwood in here. So, and then you definitely have the two windows on either side of the room. Now, with that being said, let's check out the last and final piece of the puzzle. Now for the question of the day. For those of you looking to move within the state of Maryland, you're already here, you want to move to a different part. What part do you want to move to? Do you want to move from the city, out of the city, from Baltimore County to Anne Arundel County, Annapolis to Frederick? Let me know in the comments. I'm extremely interested. Get an understanding of where people are moving within the state. Even better, give me a call, shoot me a text. All my information is right on the screen here. Looking forward to hearing from you. And then finally is the sunroom. So this is a sunroom that, was a sunroom, but now it's actually a Four Seasons room. It's got heating and cooling, if you see over there. But you can see just how big it is. It's about another 250 square feet. It's pretty large. So This is what really sets the home apart from basically all the others that are similar to it in the development and frankly in the surrounding Finksburg area. Okay, so that is the property we have here today, off market here in Finksburg in Carroll County, Maryland. So if you're interested in something like this, or maybe even this one, be sure to give us a call, shoot us a text, and we'll be sure to reach out to you so that you can get properties like this sent to you directly from us that will never actually see the light of the day of the market. For Kelly Schuett, I'm Mike Mislinski, and we'll catch you on the next video.